The least favorite part? Well, hi everyone and welcome back to Send Her to the Streets. Today we have a question for people. It's something that I think we're all pretty involved in, which is social media. So I want to know, what's the best part? What's the worst part? What's the pro? What's the con? And also, what are some red flags in social media? Like, what do people like to see and what do we not like to see? I don't like to see too many selfies. I feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted about it. People are worried about our safety when we ask these questions here on the street, but don't worry, we have a giant. Get in the camera, Jordan. That's right, everyone. 6'10". 6'10". That's how tall he is. Give me a little hand. Go.
Come on.
We all have social media, right? TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, if you're like super old. What is your favorite part about social media and your least favorite part that you would like get rid of if you could?
I'd say the best part for me personally is to be able to connect. You know, post-college, I don't even talk to anyone anymore, but like the fact like, oh, that guy's engaged now, oh, that guy's married now, hey, she's pregnant, oh, cool, you know.
Friends and relatives, seeing what they're doing.
You find like new things to do.
Social media is good for her business.
It can be used as like a free marketing platform.
I think it like keeps us up to date with the trends and like food places.
Connections, like finding people to work with and, you know, just learning new things.
I like the artsy stuff of it, so that's nice.
Best part is I get to post my feet pics on feetfinder.com.
And it connects the world. Like if you have family in another country, you can see their updates, their pictures.
I guess worst part is the tendency to maybe compare yourself in terms of life stages. We graduated at the same time, but he has this job already. But me, I'm not even there yet.
Ouch.
So I think the worst part for me is the tendency to be like, oh man, am I behind in life kind of thing.
I think sometimes it's a little fake. I would say that, and I think people are, you know, like really presenting something else. But I think if you have it, like you should just post what you want, not really care about the likes or the retweets or whatever.
Social media can get you depressed.
I know.
Because you see all these people living their life and they only post the good things about it.
When you get like very self-aware of like what you look like all the time, comparing's huge. That's my least favorite thing by far.
I wish that it was just more normal to not have to like follow everyone that you know and it's just people that you're friends with.
Yeah, there is like an unspoken code of like, oh, I work with Jeremy, I have to follow Jeremy.
It also kind of can disconnect you from reality. I imagine like for like smaller kids or like teens, like it's not good for them like to just like not really like see like the real world and experience like life like actually, not just like on a screen.
The one thing I hate is that a lot of us feel like we have to live this world or like we have to live this sort of perspective, and if you're not meeting like this lifestyle, you're not doing it right. You know, like we're gonna post the good. Why would we post the bad?
My worst thing like about it is how divided it makes us.
Totally does.
It's both ways though. It makes us connected in the same way. I have their Instagrams and we become friends. But then it's the other way around and we hate each other for no reason.
Worst part is the time you spend and people that get off with political. You usually shouldn't discuss politics and religion. Some people.
Are you ready? Can I talk?
You know more about some of your family and friends than you wish you would know.
Like people overexpose themselves.
They do, and they give their opinions, and then if you don't agree with that opinion, I mean, you can agree to disagree, but it can create conflict.
Yeah, it definitely does get sassy on there. When it comes to people's like personal beliefs, politics, religion, maybe faith, whatever, do you think that should be something that's displayed on social media?
It could be discussed. I mean, Twitter is kind of like a town center, you know, like a town hall meeting or whatever. People discuss politics, sports, everything's on Twitter, you know. I think that's my favorite app.
What is a red flag that you would not want to see on a guy's social media?
I think if he has a lot of selfies.
I'm with you.
Like,
I don't like to see too many selfies.
You're all about yourself. It's just kind of like, do you really want a girl or?
Wait a minute.
Do you like it better when a man doesn't have a social media altogether, or does he kind of need to have it?
50-50, because if they don't have it, it's kind of good. But if they do, it's easier for them to be sneaky.
Thank you, ladies. But when you go on someone's social media, like a chick that maybe you're interested in, what's something you don't want to see?
A lot of bikini pics.
Yep. Yeah, like hoochie mama pics.
All the OnlyFans girls, no thank you, you know?
Why is that, though?
Degrading women.
I agree. Degrading themselves in a way. You don't have social media.
I did have social media for about 3-4 years, and I decided to get off.
What?
Like he said, the comparison and just things that you see can really affect how you think and then your behavior. So right now, for me, I don't have it, but I'm not against it at all. There is a lot of positive that comes from it, so.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. You look great wherever you're going. those were the questions, everyone. We're going to follow all this up with a podcast. Jordan and Mackenzie just got rejected from the fair. I have to go talk to them.
Go follow it, everybody.
Give us a follow and give us some love. Not that we need it,
but we want it.
we do. 1, 2, 3.